chugging contest. What's up, Ken? How are you?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you for your email. Appreciate it.
No, absolutely. I'm excited to be talking with you.
Yeah. So your email said that you beat this girl at a beer chugging contest, and that's how you got the job done.
I did. Yeah.
Right. Tell us how that went down.
Well, I was at my favorite spot, and I was just kind of hanging out, and I noticed this gal, Nikki, like right away. She was in with a couple friends of hers, just kind of hanging out, and she definitely caught my eye.
You saw her and thought, classy, I need to beat her by chugging beers.
No, that came much later. She just had that look, though, like this girl can party. You know what I mean?
That's what every girl wants to be described as. Yeah. She looks like she just lived a hard life and knows how to slam a beer or two.
Well, you know how a lot of women will order like an apple martini or something girly like that. She was pounding beer, and I was like impressed.
Okay, so how'd the beer chugging contest start?
Well, I bought her a beer, from her and her friends. I bought them like a pitcher of beer, and the bartender brought it over to her, and they didn't even look my direction.
Which
sucks. Means they didn't care at all.
They were just thank you.
No, yep, free beer.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, they were actually talking up the bartender more. Like he was getting all the juice for
your free beer.
But that didn't really sit well with me, so I figured I should at least talk to her.
Okay, and so you just go up to her and say, "Hey, by the way, I bought you that beer. You might want to say thanks."
Well, you're half right. I said, by the way, I did buy you that beer, and then I was like, you look like you can handle your beer.
Again, not a compliment.
That's a weird thing to say.
Is a lovely thing to hear.
Well, she actually responded pretty well to that. I think she's used to guys just being like, what's your sign or whatever corny lines guys feed girls at bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she kind of looked at me with like I got her attention. You know what I mean?
You definitely got her attention. I don't know if it was a good thing. Yeah.
So we actually start talking, and she was actually impressed with the beer that I had picked out for them. And she said, you actually look like a bit of a lightweight. I'm surprised you even know what this beer is.
I love how you guys are just insulting each other back and forth.
Well, she's talking smack to you. I kind of like that.
I also found it a little, alluring because she was kind of a bold woman. You know what I mean? Like,
so that's when you chugged beer?
She actually suggested it. I mean, I'm not somebody who responds well to being called a lightweight. And so we basically get down to, who can chug a beer faster. So the next thing I know, we're like chugging beers, right? And she won the first round, which impressed me. I won the second one, of course, and come back strong. And, I said, you want to make it interesting? Let's put a date on the line here for the third and final round. And I won.
Okay, so you chugged a beer faster than her, and then she had no choice but to go out with you.
Yeah, that was pretty much right.
All right. Tell us about the date when you guys went out. What'd you do?
Well, we decided to go get a drink.
After you were already getting drinks?
Yeah.
This is all the same night?
This is the same night. Yeah, this is about 15 minutes after the beer chugging. We decided to go get some cocktails to kind of mix it up because we'd had enough beer. But
that's always a smart decision. That's a great decision. I'm assuming by the end of the night, you two were both plastered.
We were feeling good, and I live in close proximity because it's one of my favorite spots. So I said, hey, you want to come back to my place and hang out? And she said, yeah. So we went back there.
Nice.
And what'd you do at your place?
Well, all right. So I have a hobby. I had to let her know that I collect snakes, like reptiles.
What?
You
live
collect snakes? Like how many snakes do you have?
I've only got 4, but they're kind of big.
Yeah. That's 4 more snakes than I think anybody should own, by the way.
And if you ever have to give a warning to someone before they enter your apartment, it usually means that you're weird.
A lot of people own snakes. I don't think I'm weird, but some people can be freaked out by it, right?
Of course.
So was she freaked out by your snakes?
By that point, it's kind of hazy. But I think she just kind of played it off like, yeah, no problem. I think she actually said, I've handled a snake before or something like that.
Oh yeah. And you were like,
girl.
Yeah, you have. You haven't handled a snake yet until you've been back to my place. So what did you guys do back there? You just show her your snakes?
It's a little hit and miss as far as what I remember from that point on.
All right.
I know I did show her my pythons.
Yeah. All right. So you showed her your pythons, bro.
Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot from that point on, except for setting her up on the couch, doing the gentleman thing.
So you guys didn't really hook up or anything?
Not that I remember. I mean, I slept in my bed, and I remember setting her up on the couch, and in the morning she was gone.
It just
And,
sounds like to me that she like went out, had a crazy night, chugged some beers with a dude, saw his pet snakes, and then was like, "All right, I need to get out of here."
I mean, that's possible, but the thing is, though, like I texted her, twice, and she just hit me back really cold. Just like lose my number.
So we know she doesn't like you.
Well, I felt a real chemistry with her though, so I don't know if maybe the snakes was the deal breaker.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing anything that really, made her mad or was inappropriate?
I hope not. I mean, it was pretty hazy. Like I said, we had quite a lot of beer.
All right. Well, I'm assuming something must have happened to elicit a response that says, lose my number after you guys hung out.
Well, that's why I need your help.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The perfect way to sum up today's date for the second date update, slamming beers and touching snakes.
Actually accurate.
Hey, girl, why did you want to come out for an evening of slamming beers and touching snakes? You came to the right place.
Sounds like a redneck rally or something.
Ken is on the phone for a second date update today. He wants to call a girl named Nikki. They met at a bar when they had a beer chugging contest. Apparently, it was like, if I beat you, then you have to go out with me. So they went out that same night, got drunk, went back to his place, and he showed her his snake collection. Apparently, he has 4 snakes. He woke up in the morning. She was gone. Texted her, called her, and she just sent him a text back that said, lose my number. So we're about to call her right now and find out what went wrong on the date. Any last words before we call her, Ken?
No, man. I just appreciate it. I really want to know what's going on.
And Ken, have the snakes ever been a problem in attracting women before?
No, surprisingly, they've actually been more of a positive thing. People seem, ladies seem kind of seem intrigued by it more than scared.
Okay.
All right, here we go, man. I'm going to dial their phone number right now.
Awesome, thanks.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Nikki, please?
this is she.
Hey, Nikki, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's going on with you? Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you and asked if I could get you on the phone.
Okay.
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a guy named Ken.
Oh, no.
And Ken is curious why, after your date, you sent him a text message that said, lose my number.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Got a second to talk to us about Ken real quick?
Oh, my God.
Just want to know why you're not calling him back and what you didn't like about him.
I mean, it's not that I didn't like him. He seemed like a perfectly fine, normal guy. God. Like, this is serious, right?
Yes, it is. 100% serious. He did tell us about your date and how you guys met chugging beers at a bar and told us that you guys got pretty drunk.
Seriously?
Wound up back at his place. Yep.
He told you we went back to his place?
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't like that.
No,
He didn't say
he
that.
didn't. He didn't.
Crazy.
He didn't tell us it was like that. He said that you guys went back there and it was kind of hazy, but he put you to bed on the couch and then woke up in the morning and you were gone. And then he said he tried to get a hold of you and you told him that you didn't want to have anything to do with him.
Okay, Mr. Blabbermouth can't keep his trap closed. He just told you guys everything.
Do you remember
So
the
you
night?
don't even need to talk to me now.
Well, we'd like to know.
That's a good point.
Well, we'd like to know what went wrong. Do you remember the night back at his place? I mean, he says it was pretty hazy.
Oh, I remember everything.
Okay, well, maybe you can fill in the details that he's missing then.
This is just really weird for me, so bear with me. I can't believe I'm airing my dirty laundry on the radio station. So yeah, then that he has a snake collection when we
Yeah.
went back to his
He
place.
told us all about that. He said that he brought you back there, and he said you didn't seem very creeped out by his snakes.
I mean, we had some drinks, I was feeling a little more brave than normal. So, if he's like, oh, I got these snakes, by the way. So I'm like, okay, that's weird, but what the hell? Like, I'm not going to say no now, like, I'm already in your apartment.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's weird to have 4 of any animal. If you have 4 dogs, if you have 4 cats, it's all...
Yeah,
Like,
agreed.
4 snakes makes it even just stranger.
Yeah, it was bizarre. So I'm like, okay, fine. Like, you can show me one. So he brings it out, and then he's like, oh, like, do you want to touch it? I'm like, no, I don't want to touch it. And he's like, no, just feel the scales. Like, all this weird, like, creepy stuff. Like, just seductively, like, touching the snake. And I'm like, this is gross.
Did you say seductively touching the snake?
I mean, it seems, like, very seductive.
He's super into snakes, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm good, dude. Like, just keep it over there, you know? So he goes to go put it back in the cage, and he starts kissing it.
What?
Ew.
Like,
Ew.
kissing his snake, like tongue kissing his snake.
Shut
Like, he
up.
stuck the... He did not, like, French kiss a snake.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Wait a minute.
You know how people kiss their dogs? Like, he was doing that with his
Oh,
snake.
gross.
Yeah. So he's, like, tonguing this snake, and I'm like, okay, this is, like, a nightmare.
That's
but
gross.
obviously, I'm loaded. I can't leave. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Just, I'm going to go to sleep. Get up the next morning, and I don't want to be rude. I want to go say goodbye because we did have fun together. He was a nice guy. We had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and I knock on his door. He doesn't answer. So I go and I open the door, and he's in the bed with the snake.
Like, cuddled up?
Oh my God.
Like, I don't know what they were doing. I was just, like, the snake.
I don't know what they were doing.
I don't know, you guys.
Like, the snake got more action than you that night.
It used to be that way. Like, I don't even know. I thought that you couldn't sleep with a snake. Like, I thought I would strangle you or something.
Yeah, I don't know much about snakes, but
Or would you crush
I don't know.
that would be weird to walk in and see somebody sleeping with a snake. Like,
Exactly. So I rolled. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
it
I
was
would
one thing to see somebody, like, making out with it, but then, like, it's in the bed, like, all cuddled up next to you. Like, what are you? Not me. Not me.
yeah. Well, you imagine if you continue a relationship with this dude, it's going to be you in bed with your boyfriend
couple
and a
snakes.
snake. That's gross.
Yes.
Well, I should also let you know that he's actually on the line listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, first of all, that's not weird.
Oh,
okay?
my God.
You're making it sound really weird. That's really not weird. A lot of people actually let snakes chill in their places. You know?
What?
That's not
you-
weird. They're cold-blooded animals, so it's natural for them to curl up with warm-blooded people.
That is not normal. And you guys did not tell me he was on the phone, okay?
I meant to tell you that. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry about that.
And you're making this kissing thing sound really weird too. Like it
It is weird.
I'm assuming you've never been to a Renaissance fair because that happens a lot. All right, and it's not like I had my tongue in the snake's mouth. It was the snake sticks its tongue out. You hit it with your tongue. It's a common thing.
That's not common. Do you hear yourself
I mean-
right now? Do you hear yourself? Do you guys hear this?
I
actually
do. The
will
most
back him
disturbing
up.
part about that for me was the Renaissance Fair comment. And now I believe that you are a total weirdo, Ken.
It's not a weird thing. It's for somebody that was tough enough to do a beer drinking contest with me. I thought she'd be way more aware of the
Excuse me,
reptile.
the sad part, having a beer drinking contest with somebody is normal. Making out with your snake and then sleeping with it is not normal.
Can I just stand up for Ken real quick? I don't know about the tonguing part, but I had a friend who had a python, and she let it crawl all over her all the time, like when we'd watch
Right?
movies and stuff.
Google Natasha Kinski and the serpent and see what comes up. She's a famous model. There's a very
Dude,
famous
I'm not
poster.
Googling any of your weird videos.
Oh, my God.
Okay? Ken,
Put on some
I've been
watch
caught in that trap before. I'm not going down that road again.
Now, you guys see, I've dated a lot of weirdos in my life, and I just don't need another one on the list. So,
I know this sounds funny to you guys, but like this is really considered snake shaming in the reptile field. Like, this is not.
Is that for
Apologize.
real? Are you being
Don't
serious about
snake
that?
shaming?
No, I'm being serious. Like a lot of reptile owners would take offense, but you guys are laughing about this because they're pets. You know, like you wouldn't laugh if I was curled up with like my chihuahua or a kitten or something.
Yeah,
right?
but the kissing thing, how do you explain that? Like I don't stick my tongue out and let my dog lick my tongue.
But
Like
some people do actually.
I don't
yeah,
do
some
that.
people do. You You've never seen like an old woman with a small dog just kissing it in public at a restaurant or something?
Well, normally
No,
a
a dog
chihuahua.
and a snake are not the same. You can't compare
Yeah,
the two.
and normally a chihuahua is not going to strangle you in the middle of the night. No, I say normally. I guess it could happen somehow.
His little paws around your neck.
That very rarely happens. That's a big misnomer that happens a lot.
All right, Ken, I'm sorry for snake shaming. Yeah, please don't play this segment for your snakes and let them hear it because I'd hate to see a snake cry. Nikki, would you like to go out on a second date with Ken? We will pay for it.
No, thank you.
He is an animal lover. You got to give him that.
Yeah, he's cuddling.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay, really. It just seems like this relationship might be a little bit crowded with me. He seems like he's good over there with his reptile companion. So,
All right.
I'm okay.
You know what? I thought you could hang, but I guess not. So, I'm usually a pretty good judge of character, but, if you can't handle me with my snakes, then I'll find a lady that can. I guess you're not up to the challenge.
Sad.
Nikki, thank you very much for your time. Ken, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date,
Thanks,
but
guys.
It's all good, man. I appreciate you guys reaching out. And, remember, snakes are pets like any other.
snakes are people too.
Yep.
I got it. I got it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We'll ask Josh, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. Once again, the curse that is Mother Nature ruined his date. What's up, Josh?
How you doing, guys?
Please tell me
Not
you don't
too bad.
agree with him, right, Josh?
I don't know. There's like ups and downs, right? Because I thought it was a great idea before this one. So I don't fully agree, but I mean, there's moments.
Okay. There's moments when Mother Nature's just a
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And this sounds like a case of just that, Josh, according to your email. So before we get into your situation, what's the name of the girl that you want to call today?
Her name is Rachel.
Rachel. Okay. And where did you meet Rachel?
I met her on Tinder.
Okay, and did you guys connect because you both love the great outdoors?
I mean, kind of, yeah. We were talking about a couple things to do. We matched up, and she likes hiking. I like hiking.
Doesn't everyone like hiking on dating profiles, though?
Yeah, that's the standard thing everybody puts. I like hiking and I'm into food.
Yeah.
It's like what you put down when you can't think of any real, true hobbies that you have.
But I do. I actually do like hiking. I always
Okay,
go hiking
good.
with my dog. My dog's name is Girlfriend.
Oh my God, that's really cute.
Smart.
Or desperate. Sorry, either way you look at it.
Josh, I'm telling you, you've already won a lot of brownie points.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
Okay, so you do want to do a second date update with your dog, or you wanted to call this girl Rachel? Now I'm confused, Josh.
I want to call Rachel because she's
Okay.
she's the gal. She's the person that I wanted to. Yeah.
Okay.
So how did hiking go with Rachel?
It was nice. We met in the parking lot, and then we walked down the path. Got to there. It was about like 10 minutes into the day. We were laughing. We were having a good time talking. And Girlfriend was running around all up in front, all through the valley.
Oh my God, I'm going to get so confused when you're calling your dog Girlfriend this entire thing.
I know. I'll just refer to her as my dog from now on, okay?
There you go.
That would be helpful, yeah. All right, so your dog's running around, you're out there with Rachel, getting eaten by mosquitoes and sunburned probably.
No,
It sounds
stop.
horrible, but okay. You guys sound like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, we were having a good time. So I found this this rope swing. It's hanging from this solid branch just right in the middle of this valley, right? And then she gets on the swing, and I accidentally push her from like lengthwise down the valley, so she didn't have a place to step off of
Wait, I'm confused.
onto the different sides of the valley. Does it make sense?
No, like, is this swing over a canyon or something? I don't understand when you're saying valley.
Yeah, it's like a slight valley where you can go up on one side of the valley and put your foot in a little knot on this little kind of swing thing, and you can kind of step off it and swing back and forth.
So it's like a rope swing that would go over water, but there's no water. There's just a drop off.
Like it used to be a river, but it's now not a river.
Got it.
Okay, now this makes
so
more sense.
There's an opportunity that if you fell off into the valley or the dry riverbed or whatever, you could hurt yourself pretty badly.
Which is unfortunately what happened.
No!
Oh no!
She fell off the rope swing onto the ground?
She got up on the rope swing, right? And I pushed her lengthwise down the valley, and she wasn't able to stop properly, and she tried to get off of it, and she got her foot stuck, and she accidentally fell onto the ground and scraped up her entire leg.
How did she react? I mean, obviously she's in pain, but like...
Well, I mean, obviously, like, I went over to see, like, how she was doing when she fell, but she was a little pissed, and she said, clearly that's not the right way to push me. And
That's kind of funny.
And I felt really bad. I ended up helping her up and getting her up off the ground, but I guess it ended up semi-okay. She ended up, like, leaning on me the entire way back, which was nice.
Wait.
But then I'm like, in the back of my head, I was like, no, but she's hurt.
Yeah.
She had to limp the entire way back so badly that she had to lean on you for support?
It was kind of cute.
Uh-huh.
Great plan, Josh. I like it.
Attaboy.
What happened at the end? Did she just get in her car and leave?
No, like, I asked her, I was like, so, I mean, this is, like, a terrible idea, but why don't we do something safer next time? How's that? Let's actually just go to dinner or something like that.
Oh.
And you said you've been texting. Has she stopped talking to you, or you guys are still kind of talking?
It's kind of like, it's just off and on. Like, she texts me, I text her. I really don't know. Like, it seems like she's blowing me off, but I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out if she is blowing you off. And if she isn't, it might ruin your chances of getting a second date. But we'll see in your second date update coming up right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Josh is on the phone, and Josh is what we refer to as a swinger. That's right.
That's a good point.
And
That.
that might have ruined Josh's first date because Josh took his date for a little swinging action, and apparently when you swing too hard, people get hurt. You know what I'm saying, Josh?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yep. If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Josh took a girl named Rachel hiking. They went hiking, and then they found a rope swing on the trail somewhere, and they swung back and forth on it. He did fine, and then when he pushed her the wrong way down like a little ravine or something, and she ended up falling because she couldn't get off the swing, and she scratched up her leg, and then they ended the date after he patched her up and sent her on her way. And she's been texting with him, but kind of giving him the blow-off, so we're going to find out if it's another case of swinging gone wrong when we call her in just a second. Any last thoughts, Josh?
No, I hope you guys can get to the bottom of this. She's very beautiful, and she was really fun. She had like a super symmetrical face.
What?
Okay.
That's okay. I mean, yes, she must be very photographic.
She was very photographic. You know what they say? Symmetrical faces are good genes. No, that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Josh, I
They-
thought you were so normal until you just started analyzing the distance between her eyes.
Sorry, it's just I don't know. It's something that I noticed about. Anyway, she's very beautiful, and
Just leave it there.
Okay.
Here we go, Josh.
Oh,
We're going to find out why she doesn't want to go out with you. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rachel, please?
This is Rachel.
Hey, what's up, Rachel? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
This is a radio show.
Yes, we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What? From who?
Well, his name is Josh, and you guys recently went on a hike together.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Can't tell if that's a good laugh or a not good laugh
Yeah.
about Josh. Just still laughing.
Sorry, I was not expecting this call.
It's okay.
Wasn't
Yeah.
expecting to be on the radio right now. Why is he sending you emails about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with somebody on a date and then end up blowing them off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Josh kind of thinks that you've been giving him the runaround.
I mean, I don't really think I blew him off.
Well, he says that you guys, have been texting a bunch, but you'll kind of disappear for a few days, and then every time he asks you out, you say you're busy.
I mean, I don't know. Some stuff has come up. I've had a couple extra work shifts happen. I don't know. It just hasn't been the easiest to meet back up with him
Yeah.
right now.
But Rachel, when you really like somebody, you make time.
Okay, true. Yeah, I mean, sure.
Okay, so Rachel, should I just go back to Josh then and say, hey, Rachel absolutely wants to go out with you. She likes you a lot, and she can't wait?
All right, please don't. No.
Okay, exactly.
Uh-oh.
So
The truth.
obviously you don't really want to go out with him again. Can you tell us why?
I mean, he's a nice guy. He's fine. He just has some weird habits, I guess, or a couple of weird tendencies I found out. I don't know.
What are they?
I don't know. He's got weird ideas about his dog, I feel like.
Ideas?
Weird ideas about his dog?
I don't know.
He told us that the dog's name was Girlfriend, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah, charming.
Yeah, it was kind of cute, but then I don't know, it's just kind of creepy in the long run, I felt like.
Really?
It was creepy. Okay, now I'm really concerned because you said weird ideas about his dog, and now the word creepy has come up. Should we be on the phone with police and not you?
No, I mean, it's nothing that shocking, I guess, or that, I don't know.
Are you just not a person that likes dogs very much? Maybe
No,
you're not.
I love dogs. I have pets. I love my pets. It's just I don't make out with them in front of people.
What?
Oh, that's
Make out?
a
Come
bold
on.
statement there, Rachel. Is Josh making out with Girlfriend?
A little. I mean,
Ew, what?
Oh, really? Okay, now you really have to
it was
explain,
an
Rachel.
open face kiss.
What?
Whoa.
Like open mouth?
Okay,
You're saying
let's
Josh-
rewind here a second, Rachel. So now you really have to explain. When did he make out with this dog in front of you?
After we took a little hike, we found like this swing, like a little rope swing. And, to cut to the point, I ended up getting hurt.
Okay.
Falling.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm really upset about getting hurt, like I'm accident prone, like whatever. But it was just when he came to check on me, he was, asking how I was. He was checking, looked at my leg, and then he was like, "Hey, do you want my dog to like lick your wounds?"
What?
What?
Wait,
Huh?
was he being serious? Like your bloody open wounds on your leg? He wanted.
Yeah, like I was just cut like all down my leg, like I have a big gash like on my thigh. And I mean, like I was still kind of coming out of it from like just the shock of like falling and like getting myself back together. And he was just like, no, like he's like treating it like, the dog's tongue was medicinal. And he was just like, no, there's enzymes in the tongue and it helps break down things. Like this is how dogs, heal their wounds in the wild. Like they just lick it back to health. It'll stop the bleeding. And I was like, okay, can you just like pour some water on it? Give me your t-shirt maybe. Like,
So you didn't take him up on the dog lick, huh?
I didn't.
Okay,
I
but-
didn't. I just felt a little weird about it.
Where does the dog makeout session happen?
Well, like after I was like, I don't know, and he was just like, no, look, it's fine. And so then he just gave Girlfriend a big kiss in front of me.
Oh my
And that just made me wonder, how much more is he doing this? Is he carrying around mouthwash? Was he expecting me to kiss him after that? Like, I don't know. It was like, there's a few thoughts in my head after that.
And I hate to ask for more graphic detail, but was it like tongue to tongue dog kiss? Like he like opened his mouth?
Yeah, the tongues kind of came out. There's definitely some licking exchanges on the faces.
They were licking each other.
Yeah, there was just like there was a lot of licking action around the mouth. Just like full lip contact on the
Excuse
nose.
me. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think a lot of people would argue with you.
Is that Josh on the phone?
Yeah, actually it is. He's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Hi, Rachel. I had no idea that was what the thing was that you thought was weird.
I mean, it was a little off-putting. It was just, it irked me a little in the end, I think.
Okay, but no, let me explain. Like, I wanted to show you how clean a dog's mouth was. I wasn't making out with the dog. I wanted to show you how clean it was so it would lick your leg.
All right, well, your tongues were touching, so it really looked like you were heading for a makeout sesh to me.
Well, yes, our tongues were touching, but that was just to prove to you that dogs have clean mouths,
I mean, that's fine. I've had a dog lick me before. I just don't do it like that on purpose. Like, I understand. It's fine. I mean, I'm not trying to have that dog be my doctor right now and lick my wounds.
No, I get it. I thought it would be good. I thought it would be useful. I don't know.
Josh, one, I don't know that your facts about dogs having clean mouths are true. I think that's an old wives' tale. And two, why on earth would you think it's a good idea to, one, kiss your dog and then offer to have your dog clean up, essentially a stranger's wounds?
Mm-hmm. The simplest way that I can actually say it is that dog saliva has a lot of white blood cells in it it's very good to help clean out wounds, clean out scrapes, get all the gravel outside of, Look, even if you have a sunburn, Girlfriend can lick that right off for you.
Oh my gosh, Josh,
Your
that
sunburn.
is so wrong.
Josh, it sounds like you've done a lot of research in finding reasons for your dog to lick you.
Not to lick me. No, just to like heal.
No, just stick with aloe vera, Josh. That is weird, man.
And Tylenol, stuff like that.
To me, I don't know. It's a little gross. I mean, we were out in the woods that day anyway, so you don't know what she was already licking up off the ground, what she was sniffing. Like
anything that goes in that mouth is going to be cleaned out by that mouth.
Okay,
you know?
Josh. All right. Let's leave
Good point,
the mouth
Josh.
out of it.
That's what they say. That's what they say, right?
Oh,
All
God.
right, Rachel.
Why did
Well,
you
Rachel,
Oh.
after hearing everything that you just heard, Josh and his dog would love it if you would go out on a second date with them. Would you be interested? We will pay for it.
I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably for a lot of reasons. I mean, you definitely would always be second tier to girlfriend anyway.
Exactly. He's already got one girlfriend, so I don't want to be number two.
No.
Yeah.
I am making a mistake, Rachel. This girlfriend's just the one little facet of my life. My tongue, it works in many different ways, Rachel.
Oh, that's so gross.
You hear that,
Josh.
Rachel?
I'm hoping.
Are you sure? You're sure you don't want to go out with Josh and his mysterious tongue?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say no. Yeah.
That is a hard pass,
it didn't
Josh.
help. It really didn't help your
All right.
case.
Well, unfortunately, Josh, it just has to be you and your dog for a little while, which I don't think you're going to mind very much. So I think you're good, actually.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
How much would you pay to go out on a date with someone?
What?
$50? $100?
Why are you paying? What do I get out of it?
How about $200 for 2 hours with Mr. Right Here, Right Now?
That's pretty steep. That's just like an escort service, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Obviously, I'm not interested in your services, Brooke. One of our listeners, though, Brett,
Wow, that kind of hurt.
emailed us saying he paid for his date and he was extremely satisfied with the result.
What?
He's on the phone right now. Brett, did you tip 15%, 20%? What's customary for a pay for date?
Still service, right?
I mean, Alexis, you take money for dates. What would you accept as a tip?
Don't answer that.
Really? I mean,
Oh my God.
back to the guy on the phone. Back to the guy on the phone.
Oh, okay, that's all right. We can talk to Brett. Brett, how's it going, man?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Wait,
Good.
Brett, it's making it sound like you hired an escort service for a date.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Is that
Brooke.
what happened?
Well, that's illegal. We
No, it was like a website I went to, and there was ladies on it, and I picked one.
You get to pick.
Okay, I'll tell you why she's not calling you back, because you didn't pay for another date.
Yeah, the transaction's
This
over.
isn't. She's not gonna fall in love with you.
Yeah, no, I think you guys are misunderstanding. It's not like that. It's like one of those dating sites where you have to pay monthly.
You're just paying a subscription to a dating site.
It's called a membership.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
that is a lot different.
Could have led with that one.
This just got a whole lot less interesting, but I guess we'll keep going. Brett, so tell us about the girl that you met on this dating site. What's her name?
Her name's Paige,
Okay.
and she was like so hot. It made me never want to go back to the free dating sites ever again.
Okay. So this was your first match.
Yeah, it was first match, and I talked to her online. We had a nice conversation. I asked her about like what kind of food she likes to eat, and we had the same taste of food, which is basically like Mexican food. So
That's good. You have food in common.
Well, I mean, you're feeling like you're getting your money's worth for this subscription if it's already matching up this quickly.
I know.
I don't know. I feel like I could walk on the street and meet someone that likes Mexican food.
Harder than you think,
But not a
Alexis.
hot person.
That's true.
You know?
All right, so you have Mexican in common. What'd you guys do for your date?
So we go to a restaurant, Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
and,
right. Saw that coming.
Wow. You are smooth. What a transition.
Surprise.
it wasn't like a casual one. It was one of those fancy Mexican restaurants, you know?
Oh, yeah. Where, like, you're
Yeah.
paying $20 for a taco and you're like, I don't know why.
But they assemble the table side.
Yeah, they grated the cotija cheese right directly onto it. That's classy, dude.
Those are cool, though.
How did that go?
Well, I guess it went kind of weird.
Weird?
So when she showed up, she just looked so amazing. She was so beautiful. And so, I don't know, maybe I was kind of nervous talking to her.
That makes sense.
Why do you say that?
Well, so like, it seemed okay when we first started talking. She seemed a little quiet. But then as the night went on, her mood started changing. And it almost seemed like she got upset or something was bothering her, or she just seemed like sad. I'm not exactly sure.
Was there anything specific you guys were talking about that would fall into the sad realm? Like,
Talking about all our dead relatives.
yeah, or like a
No.
childhood pet you had to put down or something. Where'd you
What
go?
kind of dates do you go on?
I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
It's a
if
good
that's-
question.
Yeah.
It's a good question. Was the conversation leading her down that sadness path?
No, we just started talking about normal stuff like travel and like animals. And then she just kept getting more and more quiet.
I mean, maybe there's something going on in her life that you don't know about, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume. At one point, I even asked her if everything was okay, and she didn't really say anything.
Oh, that's not a good sign. That means it's not.
Yikes. Okay.
How did you wrap it up?
So I ordered dessert, and she leaves before the dessert comes, so I just sit there by myself and I eat both desserts.
Whoa. She walked out in the middle of it?
That's kind of cool, though. 2 flans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just kidding. That sucks.
Yeah, so like she just said, I'm not into this anymore.
Wow.
And she goes to get up, and I'm like, I can't leave. I just ordered dessert, but she leaves anyway.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did you ask the dating website for a refund on your $20 a month?
I should.
Yeah. Well, looking back on the whole night,
crazy.
that's so weird. What do you think could have possibly gone wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I think I look like my pictures. Does my breath stink?
Yeah.
Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth, but I don't know it.
Like literally?
I just love that this is men's overanalyzing of a date because if it was me that this happened to, I would have 86 reasons why they weren't calling him back.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I think I tied my tie a little bit weird.
Yeah, I do the same.
I'm going to put deodorant on my left pit.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't know.
It's not like she was in a bad mood the whole way through, but
yeah.
Things got worse and worse as the date went on.
Yeah, that is weird.
Are you mad? Like, do you want an explanation or do you want to go out with her again?
Well, yeah, she's hot, so duh, yeah, I want to go out with her.
Yeah, Brooke,
Okay.
stupid question.
Sorry. Forgot treating people with kindness and respect wasn't on the table. My bad.
You can't get both.
Yeah.
But you're hoping to figure out what it was that set her off, basically made her leave.
I don't know. I want you guys to figure it out if you can.
Oh, yeah. That's why you emailed us, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we're on the phone.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we should do our jobs.
All right.
Okay, let's do that. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Paige for you and try and get your second date.
All right, thank you.
All right, hold on. Just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Brett, is on the phone. And I think we've all had at least one date like Brett went on recently, where you're sitting down at the table, you haven't done anything or said anything wrong, but for some reason, you just sense that it's going bad.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
It's off.
Brett's date ended up leaving the restaurant before dessert even came.
I mean,
oh my goodness.
that is so rude. Like, I would only do that if someone was incredibly disrespectful or, like, I just can't imagine.
You finish the meal and then you leave immediately.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, that's why he wants our help. Now, Brett, we've been talking for a few minutes now, kind of like we're on a date.
No, Jeff.
How do you feel like this is going? Do you hear us getting quieter?
What?
Does Brooke, Alexis, or Jose sound sad talking to you?
I think I'm going to leave.
We just
right now.
I saw the urge in Alexis's eyes to get up and go.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how hot you guys are.
Oh, wow. Wow, Brett. So that's all that matters to you.
That's a good point. I forgot to point out that Brett's date was extremely hot, so he's desperate to find some answers.
I'd say 3/4 of the room is hot. You guess who the ugly one is. You do that on your own.
Oh, I was going to give it only to Alexis.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. You guys are all sexy.
And that's only by comparison because she's young, you know?
All right, Brett. We're going to stop focusing on how hot we all are,
Oh,
Okay.
I like that part.
although it's really fun to do.
Yeah.
Instead, let's just do your second date. I'm going to dial Paige's number right now. You ready?
Okay, if you guys can help me out here, that would be great. Because she's very hot.
Yeah, we got
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Reminder.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Paige.
this is she. Who's this?
Hi, Paige. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. What is this about?
This is about a second date. Have you ever heard of that?
I don't know, maybe.
It's a segment that we do on the radio from time to time. It's where if you go out with...
Okay.
Every
What?
day, but okay.
Well,
That's time to time.
Yeah.
Over and over.
a day is a time, Brooke. Why are you trying to undermine me? Here we go.
Just trying to make sure she understands.
Okay.
This is new to us.
All right, but Paige, the reason that we're calling you is because you went out with somebody recently and they've been trying to get a hold of you, but have had a hard time getting in touch. And they're hoping to figure out why.
Okay.
You had a pretty dramatic exit on the date, so I'm guessing you're going to remember.
I don't know. According to this person, you're very hot. So I assume that you have a lot of dates.
Oh.
Can you confirm that you are hot, please?
What?
Wait, what is going on? What do I need to do?
Okay, I'm just going to tell you, we got an email about you from a guy named Brett.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. That was actually last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Brett told us about the date from his perspective. How do you feel like it went?
Not great.
It seems like more than not great.
Yeah.
That's what we heard.
Like, did he do something rude or did he say something to offend you?
I don't know. I was disappointed, I guess.
The reason why we ask is because Brett told us it seemed like you got quieter and quieter as the night went on, to the point where you guys were barely talking.
Oh. So he's just been talking about me?
Well, he was giving us his side of the date.
Yeah, remember, we're trying to figure out, like, what went wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just weird that he's just, like, talking or, like, spreading whatever his perspective of me is. Like, I barely know him.
But the whole point is that he had a really nice time up to the point when you decided to leave.
That's good. I don't know. I'm just not very happy with him still, I guess.
Okay.
What did he do? I mean, the problem is if you're unhappy, he honestly has no idea what he did wrong. So he can't correct a
interesting.
behavior or apologize for something that he doesn't know about.
I don't know. I don't really believe that he doesn't know what was wrong, at least at this point. Like,
So you feel like it was something pretty obvious.
Yeah.
He's an idiot then, because he has no idea. I actually believe him on that part.
Yeah, most of us dudes are idiots, so.
And he'd really appreciate if you could tell us what the problem was so that we could pass it along to him, and that way he can be less of an idiot on future dates.
I mean, okay, well, like, honestly, I do get asked out, like, a lot. So sometimes I have to, like, weed through guys and I take a chance on someone and, like, you know, hopefully something will work out.
Yeah.
And I ended up, like, not doing plans with some friends that I had because it was my 25th birthday weekend, actually, like, that weekend. And I, like...
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And I skipped out on some plans with my friends so I could go on a date because I thought a birthday date, hell yeah, like, that'll be great. But he didn't know it was my birthday weekend. Like, I don't understand how he didn't look at my profile and see that these are the dates. Like, he asked me out. Like, he should have been aware.
Did you actually tell him that it was your birthday weekend, or it's just on the website?
No, I just assumed he would put two and two together. Like, I figured he wanted to ask me out this weekend so he could, like, impress me.
Wait, hold on. You skipped birthday celebrations with your friends to go out with a guy you'd never met, and then you were mad at him for not.
Well, because he was she thought he'd spoil her for her birthday, and then he didn't.
He took her out to a nice dinner. What did you want?
I'd be let down,
I mean, it's a first date.
I mean, he should have at least brought flowers or something, and maybe, like, a little gift or something. Just, I don't know, like...
You're speaking my language.
Are you being serious, Alexis? Like, you honestly expect a guy you've never met to buy you things?
I would be
creeped
They
out.
should have looked at you on other social media. Figured out it was your birthday.
In a heartbeat. If I knew it was her birthday, in a heartbeat,
Do
I'd
your
bring
research.
flowers and everything. But if you didn't know,
you didn't tell him. You never talked to him about it.
I didn't have to. If he had a brain, he could have seen it on my profile. Like,
Yeah, he didn't look past the pictures on the dating site.
What? It could have been his
fault.
birthday. Did you know that? Did you look at his profile? Do you know where his birthday is?
Let me ask you something, Paige. How do you know that Brett wasn't waiting until after dessert to give you your birthday flowers and your 17 birthday gifts?
Maybe he had a mariachi band in the wings just waiting to come out and sing.
That he was going to bring you in with a stretch limo.
What, did he tell you he was going to do that?
He didn't tell me that, but I'm willing to ask him if he was going to do that, because I need to tell you, Paige, Brett's on the other line listening and wants to wish you a very happy birthday.
Guys, this is all a surprise.
Are you there, Brett?
Happy birthday.
Oh my God.
Surprise.
We did it, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was your birthday.
Oh, come on.
You are not even.
They were going to bring out the flan with candles in it, but you left before the flan could come out. And, you know, you ruined it. You ruined your own birthday.
Do you really expect me to believe that? Seriously? Come on. Like, I'm not that stupid.
I know I don't. I want to get to know you.
What?
I want to know exactly how stupid you are.
It's so awkward.
Paige, come on. Go easy on this dude.
I mean, I thought I did go easy on him. I mean, I waited through dinner. Like, I kind of wanted to bail earlier, but I didn't.
So just like, you're just going to have like this long history of just hard relationships because you don't tell people what your expectations are.
Yeah, and you assume guys just like know things. We don't know anything, Paige. Don't expect anything from us.
Sure.
I mean, Brett, if you would have known it was her birthday, let's replay the day. What would you have done differently?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What would I have done differently? All sorts of things, presents and gifts of all different kinds.
Money.
And,
Sure.
Maybe a clown.
You want me to put you on hold so you can think about it, and then we'll bring you back?
gold.
Oh, just gold bars.
Not even jewelry, just pure gold.
I smelted this for
I mean,
you.
what do you think, Paige? Has a
What's an
man
offer?
ever given you gold before?
Maybe.
Oh, I bet she's gotten diamonds too.
Set
Oh,
the bar
wow.
high. I mean, Brett, are you still interested? Paige, no offense, but you're a little high maintenance.
Call me maintenance man. Let's go out again.
All right.
Maintenance man.
You know what? I'm starting to sense a little bit of chemistry here now. So maybe this is the right time to ask Paige, would you like to go out with Brett one more time, and we'll pay for it? You can replay your birthday and do it the right way.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I will say it's like double birthday.
That
This
sounds
guy is
fun.
definitely showing up with a gift this time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Paige?
But why? Like,
Why? It's because it's what you want.
Yeah, he's
He-
attractive.
he-
He's nice.
He finally knows what you want, and then he wants to give that to you. That's how relationships work, like
Yeah.
communication. Like
After the
you
birthday
say,
cake, Brett's going to show you why.
I just have a few more guys that have asked me out, and I'm kind of just going in a different direction, I think.
Put him back in line then. Put him back in the back of the line and see him in 2 months.
Come on.
I'll give you the cash equivalent of the date they pay for.
Just cash.
Now you're just paid for her.
You've already paid for the dating subscription, dude. Don't keep paying.
You guys have to see her. She has the right to act this way if I'm going to be
Oh my god.
I did forget that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
that
sounds
was
like
my
my
bad,
type.
Brett.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
You're right,
gonna
bro.
end badly.
Brett, I'm so sorry, dude.
Dude, every date from now on, just act like one of the three wise men and bring as many gifts as possible.
Yeah. Always have a birthday
Yeah.
cake in the trunk.
Yeah,
just in case. Good.
Good, Daniel. Very formal this morning. I like that.
I like that about Daniel.
Yes.
So we'll get to your date in just a second. First, tell us about the girl you went out with. What's her name?
Her name is Olive Vera.
Oh my god.
Olive Vera?
Like olive, like the
food
you eat, but it sounds like aloe vera.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a calamine lotion kind of. I noted that when I met her.
Sounds like some sort of dish soap.
Yeah. She sounds like
Don't
an
knock
apple.
it. I kind of like it.
That's okay.
I'm into nature names.
Nature names.
Okay.
How'd you meet Olive Vera?
Well, that's also another kind of strange thing, too, because I met her outside of a flower shop.
Okay.
I was getting flowers for my mother,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't normally ever do anything like that. But I was like, well, she's really attractive. So I was like, oh, do you recommend any type of bouquet to get?
Did your voice get 2 octaves deeper as well when you asked her?
Well, I tried to make my voice deeper than it actually is. Because when I'm like ordering stuff out at a bar, my voice hits this octave that I hate because I go higher usually. So I had to be conscious to keep my voice low.
It's always going to hit the flower shop right before you go to the bars.
Yeah.
Balance it out. How did that conversation with Olive Vera go?
Well, it was good because she was like, oh, I recommend this thing. And we just chit-chatted and,
That's
you know.
cute.
Okay.
It sounds like it was a real, like, natural
icebreaker.
Yeah, totally.
It was. It really was. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, would you, again, lower voice, I was like, would you mind if I called you sometime?
Good one.
All right.
She giggled because she was like, you said that really weird. But I would enjoy that very much.
Yeah, so far so good.
Dude, it also helps that you were doing like a good thing. You were out buying flowers for your mom. Like, that's really sweet that some other girl caught you in the middle.
That'd be a green flag.
Right.
Is what
It'd
we're
be
going to
a
call that.
green-
That's a
it's-
green flag right
Never
there.
heard what the opposite of a red flag
Well,
is.
I just made it up. That's why.
I like it. Yeah.
And so you said that you took her out on a unique date. What did you guys end up doing?
I decided, I was like, we're going to go mine for gold.
Wait.
Whoa!
Dude, that is
Literally?
an awesome date.
Do people still do that?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, you can buy a bag of sand. I'm not lying.
Right.
You can buy this stuff online and you can do it yourself,
she's
like a
into this.
DIY
Like
thing.
a pan?
You
can have
can.
a pan and
You
actually
can.
pan it.
They have bags of like riverbank sediment
Sure.
that you can buy.
I did that on like a 3rd grade field trip
Yeah.
once.
It's awesome. Where'd you do it at? Was it a place or did you do it at your house?
Well, no. So that's the thing. I was like, well, we could do that, but I would much rather wear those big, huge rubber boots and be standing in a river and with a professional.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to
You're
sleuth.
choosing to do
Yeah.
that.
This is it.
Okay.
You don't think that sounds fun? You like money. That's what they're looking for.
I
They're
like
looking for
giving
gold.
money, not
Yeah.
doing hard work.
Just give her the money once you're
Anyways.
done hunting it.
What did Olivera think about the date? How was her interaction?
That's, I guess, why I'm calling you guys is because so we're in the river, right? There's some light splashing going on. We're flirting. She's, by the way, she's loving it.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And at a certain point, as I'm talking, I know like she's kind of like further away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. But I keep talking. And then she slowly just like drifted away.
Like caught in a
floating?
current?
Yeah, like
No, I'm not explaining this right. So she is kind of like staying there, and I'm kind of going away. But from my perspective, it looked like that.
Okay, so
You're both
she's
you're
just-
you're choosing different areas to pan for gold.
I see.
Yeah.
Maybe if you explained it in your deep voice, it would come through a little more clearly.
Right. So I'm going around the bend, and now all of a sudden I can't see her anymore. And now I'm with these people that are also panning for gold. I'm like, oh my God, I need to get back to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the date is
Definitely.
more important than the gold.
Yeah.
Exactly, at this point. And so I get out of the river and I go back to where we were, and she's not there.
what?
Oh.
Okay. I mean, maybe she just got out to go to the bathroom or something, right?
Sure.
Well, that's what I thought. So I asked one of the employees, I said, hey, did you see the woman I was with? And the guy was like, yeah, she left.
What do you mean she left?
Oh, what?
What?
So, yeah, no, she apparently went to one of the employees and asked them to call her a cab.
Oh.
And
Oh.
I called her. I left 2 voicemails, and she has yet to pick up any of those calls.
Oh, my
I mean,
gosh.
I don't know. Some women could get really mad that you
Ooh.
took the attention off of her.
I
Like
would. Yep.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Like that you're like, what? I thought we were doing this together, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden you're around the
On
corner,
your
and I'm
own.
just standing here by
Yeah,
myself.
It has to be
But
something.
maybe there's a more logical explanation. Like, what if she dropped her phone in the river and didn't know where he was, and all she could do was like go and see if maybe she could get a cab on her own? Thought he left.
Not bad.
That's where my thought first went, but then I was like, well, she should have a new phone by now.
If we call her and a fish answers, we'll know that that's what happened, Jeffrey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back, and we'll get you your second date. All right, ma'am?
Thank you so much.
All right. I think we're going to title this second date Panning for Love.
Oh.
It's already a success, even if we can't get them to go out on a date just from the title alone. But if you missed the first part, one of our listeners, Daniel, took a woman named Olivera out to pan for gold in the middle of a river outside town. He said they were actually having a pretty good time, but they got separated in their search for treasure. So Daniel went looking around, but never was able to find her. And he later learned that Olivera asked one of the employees to call her a cab. And she hasn't responded to any of Daniel's texts or voicemails since. So he's reached out to us for help in getting some answers. And Daniel, I never asked, did you end up walking away with any gold that day?
Good question.
Sadly, I did not.
Yeah.
You missed out on 2 treasures then.
Yeah.
I keep saying that no one mentioned, but she could have just found a huge gold pile and wanted to get out of there right away because she's rich now.
Yeah. What?
She disappeared off the map, guys.
I don't think so.
If she did, then I want the date that much more.
Yeah,
Now
right.
that she's rich.
Good call, Daniel.
All right.
Think of that.
Let's not waste any more time. I'm going to dial Olivera's number. We're going to try and get you your second date. You ready?
I really hope that she answers for you because she's sure as hell not answering for me.
All right, well, let's give it our best shot. Here we go.
Hello?
Okay.
Hi. This is off to a good start already. I'm looking for Olivera.
Yes, this is Olivera.
Hi, Olivera. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You know who we are?
Yes, I do. I listen to you guys.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. So
Always after work and before work, and yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
We
okay.
appreciate that.
Well, I sound like a little bit of a stalker now. A little bit too invested.
We do have a podcast.
I will take it.
Okay. But then if you're a listener, you're probably familiar with the segment we do called The Second Date.
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. So we're calling you because one of our listeners reached out hoping to get in touch with you, and you've been blowing him off lately. His name is Daniel.
Why would you want to talk with me, my God?
Really?
Oh. Do you really think that lowly of yourself? Like,
Yeah.
He thinks you're awesome.
Oh, no. It's just really strange what happened. So, like I told you, I've heard you guys do these before, so I'm just very curious what he told you.
well, basically, he said that he took you out to pan for gold in a place just outside of town.
Which
and
sounded like a really fun date.
Yeah.
Depending who you ask.
Yeah. To me.
He painted it as a really nice time, and you guys were having fun, splashing around in the river, and you got separated for a little bit. Am I already wrong?
Yes. No, that's all right.
So why are you laughing then?
It's I can't believe he would tell you what happened.
Well, it sounded fun, like you were flirting and like, splashing each other,
just like that.
Yeah. Aren't you?
Well, did he mention that we went for a couple of beers at the saloon?
Beforehand?
Yeah, at the Gold Rush place there was a saloon. And
oh, cool.
He did not mention that, but that actually makes the date sound even better to me.
Yeah, I could get behind if I was drinking.
Couple of brews, some gold.
Why is that a bad thing?
Well, let's just say we had a couple beers and we were off on our way to go mine this gold. And then he turns back and he says, you know what? I'm going to do this like the old miners would, and takes down some shots.
Oh!
By himself?
Yeah, he orders 2 and downs them both.
Dang.
Rude.
Sounds fun.
I don't know. That's a red flag. It's fun if you do it as a group. It's like a problem if you're drinking shots by yourself.
Maybe he's nervous. He's nervous and he's worried, like he wants to be impressive to you.
But he's already
She
had a
could
couple
take 2
beers.
shots too.
Yeah, but why didn't he ask you? Do you know?
Yeah, that's the question.
I'm not really sure. It just was the first kind of like, oh, okay, well, let me just overlook this and let's keep going.
Right.
That was the first.
Yeah, and so we get to this place where we're mining, and then before I knew it, he was gone, and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, he mentioned you guys got separated.
Yeah, we definitely got separated, and then I walk out of the water, and this guy comes up to me who's not Daniel, and he was like, your boyfriend's sick in the head.
Whoa.
Was he?
Whoa.
Was it like, haha, jokey, or?
No, he was angry, like
Oh.
yelling, and I was like, what?
Why?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, he's not my boyfriend. What happened?
Yeah, what did happen?
Well, he had his pants dropped and said, oh, I'm panning for gold, and had his junk on the pan and said, look, I found a nugget.
No. Oh, my God.
No.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
He dropped his pants and put his junk on the dish?
Oh, gosh.
I mean, that'll make gold mining more exciting. I guess.
So that's what the guy said, but I didn't see it. So I was just like, let me just get out of here because I do not want to deal with someone who can't handle their liquor like this and shows me his junk.
Yeah.
I mean,
uncomfortable.
That is weird.
it's weird, but it sounds a little far-fetched. I don't know if I actually...
How do you not believe that?
Well, you just immediately believe that?
Well, fine. Ask him.
I think we should ask him, Oliveira, because as you probably already know, Daniel's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk with you.
Oh my God, I forgot you guys do that part.
Yeah.
Hi, Oliveira. I'm really sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm really, really embarrassed, and I can't believe I did that. And I didn't know that you saw that.
I didn't see it. Someone told me, thank God.
Oh my gosh.
That's almost worse.
Yeah. But at least it was impressive enough where another guy had to brag to you about it. So maybe there's a positive light.
I don't think it was a brag.
I can't believe you're admitting this happened. Oh my gosh.
Well, the thing is, I didn't eat that day.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, those shots went right through me, and I was just so nervous because she's so pretty, and I just...
What?
So
You're
I whip my junk out.
I'm so nervous. There's these strangers standing around me, and I think, what else could I do but pull my pants down?
That's what I do when I'm nervous. I flash strangers.
Put it right on the pan.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting even more weird.
For real.
In college, I used to do that all the time. Like, I was known as this guy who was pretty outrageous. And, you know, whenever we would have, like, a rager, like a raging party,
Love those.
they would expect it, and they'd be like, yeah, well, let's go, pan for gold, pan for gold, pan for gold.
I can see that,
Yeah.
dude.
It was like a chant.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
For the record, everyone here's all embarrassed. I love the joke, bro.
I mean,
Hilarious.
it's the timing that's the
Exactly.
issue.
Yeah.
If it was at a party and you're in college, and
I
you're
would
at a
chant that
rager,
too.
Yeah,
right?
I would
but
too. I'd be next
Not
to you.
gold panning.
with strangers sober in the middle of a day standing in a river, like it's a.
Well, I'm glad you guys are all enjoying this because I don't think this would be funny anywhere. In college, on a river, it doesn't matter to me.
Well, now you're just being harsh.
No.
Daniel,
Kind of.
you put yourself in a pretty big hole here. Can you try and dig yourself out? No pun intended.
I liked it. I liked it.
I'm embarrassed that I did that. I mean, I see Oliveira's point, but I still really like you,
No.
and
Yeah.
I'm admitting that it was wrong.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
That's
That's
a
good.
big move, I think. Just to know that he made a mistake, he's owning up to it, and he wants to do better next time. So
Yeah.
Oliveira, well, actually, before I ask, I need to know, Daniel, do you have your pants on right now?
Come on.
I just want to make sure.
Everything is on.
He sounds
Look at
sober.
that. He's a changed man, Oliveira. And with that said, we would love to send you two on a second date, and we'll pay for it.
No, I'm not chaperoning someone anymore. I'm also over people getting drunk on dates and then, like, I become a mother.
Well, what if he doesn't drink?
What if you drink?
I can stand behind
Listen,
that.
listen. On the date, I will show you the party trick.
What?
No.
Whoa. That is not what. How did you interpret
Yeah,
that?
Dan,
That's what she wanted.
It's the opposite of what I was saying.
Yeah, don't do
Look, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying it's pretty impressive.
Oh my god.
Party trick. Party trick.
Okay, Paul. Yeah, what is it? Pan for gold.
Yeah.
Pan for gold. Pan for gold.
I'm hanging up now.
Oh.
Thank you.
on.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't listen.
Wow, it's such an honor.
I know.
Well, tell us about the girl you want us to call today, Jay.
I want you to call Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of a funny story how we met, too. I actually met her while I was at my swim lesson. I take adult swim classes.
Okay, usually when people say it's a funny story, it's not, but that's kind of a funny story. I'm not making fun of you, Jay. I think it's great that you're learning to swim.
Thank you.
Yes.
I never learned, you know. I know a lot of people take lessons when they're kids, and it's just one of those things that my folks never hooked me up with. And I'm like, well, what if I'm on a boat someday, you know?
Dude, it's
Totally.
fine. I don't know how to swim either.
Maybe you should take lessons and meet the
Dude.
love of your life, like Elizabeth.
There you go.
What was Elizabeth's role in the swim lessons?
I saw her while I was taking my lesson, and she was there with what looked like a son of hers, a small child, and she was really cute, really pretty.
No, It's a weird way to say it.
It sounded weird.
Yeah.
All right.
What looked to be a small child.
Well, let me get to it. She was really cute, and I started talking to her. And as she was there with her son, I was just kind of joking around that his crawl stroke was better than mine. And that got a good laugh, kind of broke the ice a little bit.
Yeah, it's funny because it's true.
I mean, but that's a risky move, though, because if someone has a son, usually the first assumption is they're also married. And people take rings off to go swimming all the time.
Right. But fortunately, after I made that joke, she clarified that it was actually her nephew. So in my mind, I was like, oh, cool. No kid, she's not taken, no ring. I was like, I think I'm in the clear here.
Yeah, she's dropping a little hint towards you.
Yeah. Exactly.
You guys are meeting in your bathing suits already, so you know what's on the table. I mean, that's a good start to any relationship.
I got nothing to hide. And then in that moment, too, I made another joke. I was like, oh, that's really good that I didn't have to lend the kid my water wing.
Oh, man, you are coming with the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You got to watch it. You can't do too many. You're going to joke your way out of a date here. You might need to give me mouth to mouth after this.
Oh, God. Okay. When did you ask her out? How'd you do it?
We got talking a little more after that, and the conversation went so well, I stopped self-deprecating my swimming ability so much, and we set a date for a few days after that. We went to a really nice upscale bar.
Dude, that's really cool. I mean, you met someone in real life, and they actually showed up to a date.
This doesn't happen.
I know. That is a miracle in and of itself.
Bar's set very low for us, obviously. So how did the date go?
It was fantastic. We started talking about everything, our jobs, our families a little bit. I mentioned that I also I take a karate class too, because that was another one of those classes.
Are you sure you're not an 8-year-old boy?
Did you have a gymboree lesson after this?
No. I just there were things I always wanted to do when I was younger that I didn't have a chance to, but now I've got a little more independence. I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I want.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, right?
But no, honestly, that's sexy, right? Like, you're doing something that you have always wanted to do and actually, seeing it through.
Pursue it.
Yeah.
That's a great way to look at it, Brooke.
And then after dinner, we took a little walk around the park. And when we were there, I saw this huge group of pigeons, and it was just a majestic sight. And we both had a couple
pigeons? Did you just describe pigeons as majestic?
He's a child.
It's fine.
Absolutely. When you see hundreds of birds, they just look so cool, all huddled up there along the park, kind of looking for food. But we both had leftovers. So I was like, trust me here. And I put the food down on the bench, and all the pigeons just start swarming over to the bench.
Oh, my God, that sounds like my nightmare. I don't like birds very much. I mean, I like them from afar, but, being swarmed by birds is, sounds terrible.
Sounds like a lot of poop.
Did she like that?
We were a safe distance away, so just kind of a really cool sight to see,
Okay.
And I actually looked over at her, and I couldn't quite tell if she thought it was as cool of a sight as I did. Maybe she was mad that I gave the leftovers away.
Give me your food.
So you think the mood switched when the pigeons got fed?
I mean, it was good food, so.
That's why the pigeons loved it so much, clearly.
End of the night, though, we hugged. I gave her a kiss on the cheek, and that was it. I tried to call her the next day for a date. I didn't hear anything back. I did see her at the pool again, but I didn't get to talk to her because I think she might have saw me and run away really fast with her nephew. So I just don't know what's going on. Other than that last moment, I thought it was a really good night, and I'm really hoping I can get another second date going.
You think she labeled you as the weird pigeon guy that she went out with?
I mean, I've been called way worse than that, so I hope not. But it's all right with me.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, and we'll try and get you a second date update. Hopefully it goes better than your swim lessons did. All right, Jay?
Awesome. Thank you. I'm drowning over here.
All right. Hold on.
Second date update.
All right. We're going to try and make the second date update go quick because I know our listener Jay has his nap time And we don't want him to be cranky before soccer practice.
Oh, man, maybe we should give him some orange slices. You know?
I'm just messing around. Jay met a girl named Elizabeth while taking his adult swim lessons because he never got the chance to learn when he was growing up. And he took her out to an upscale bar. Then they walked around a park where they fed their leftovers to a majestic flock of city pigeons.
Okay, well, he fed the leftovers to the pigeons. She just stood in horror.
That's true. But he had a great time doing it. He did notice Elizabeth seemed a little unamused by all the pigeon feeding. So he hasn't been able to reach her ever since then. Jay, you ready to do this?
I am ready, and thank you so much for helping me out with this. You know, I really enjoyed that date with her, and I really hope I didn't mess things up, you know?
Okay, so if it turns out it was the pigeon issue, like you're cool going out with a girl who maybe isn't as fun as you in the bird world.
I will take the woman over the pigeon.
All right, just double check in. You never know.
It's a bold move, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to give her a call and attempt to get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Elizabeth, please?
This is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you heard of the show before, Elizabeth?
I mean, I can't say that I have.
Well, you sound pleasant, so I feel like you should start listening.
Okay.
All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Sorry, why are you calling?
We're doing something called a second date update. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Basically, it's a segment that we do where if you've gone out on a date with someone and they're not calling you back, we can give that person a call and try and figure out the reason why.
All right.
All right. So you recently went out with a guy named Jay, and you're not calling him back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sweet.
Is that a question?
Okay.
I think.
It's as much as you can give us.
I mean, he seemed like a nice guy to us for sure.
No, he's very sweet. It was kind of awkward.
What, seeing him in the water floaties?
He told us that you met during his adult swim class.
You know, we did. I kind of thought it was cute. He took me to this nice bar. It was fun.
Why are you ending everything up?
Yeah, you can tell by the tone of her voice that it wasn't going
I guess.
well.
I don't know what's going to happen.
He was very nice.
But
that's always a brutal
I
statement.
mean, because
about
it
a guy.
usually means that you're not attracted to him, but you saw him in his swimsuit. I mean, he asked you out half naked and you were cool then. Like, what turned you off?
So I go to the bathroom at the bar, and he's talking to this woman, like this older woman, and she's kind of tussling his hair and like fixing his collar. It was kind of weird. I took note, but okay, whatever.
Random.
So I go up to him after they finish a little conversation, pretend like I don't see anything, and then at one point something happens and he tells me he needs to text his friend, and so he sends a little text message out into the universe, and who gets it but the woman sitting at the end of the bar.
Wait,
What?
wait, hold up.
So he's texting another girl?
Well, not a girl, a woman, a woman.
So wait, did you ask? I mean, that could just be coincidence, right? That this woman got, I mean, maybe not. Your intuition is probably right, but
yeah.
Wait, who do you think she is?
Well, at first I thought she was just older lady hitting on him. And then after the text message, I looked a little closer. She looked a lot like him, related like him.
So wait, you think his mom was on the date?
That was
Yes!
And she was fixing his hair and fixing his collar?
I can't be positive that it was her, but they sure did look alike, and they definitely had some sort of connection.
All right,
Oh my God! Oh, don't you want to know? I want to know. I'm dying.
Yeah, let's be positive. Jay, was that your mom?
What?
Jay's on the other line. He's been listening during this whole conversation.
Oh, no. Okay.
Jay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh.
Okay. Hi.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, God. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, jeez.
Elizabeth, ask him. Ask him who the woman was.
Was that your mom?
Yeah, that was
You brought your mom on our date?
Look, I can explain, okay?
Please do.
I did not invite her, okay? It was not my fault. So I have a good relationship with my mom, you know?
Clearly. Very close.
Okay, so I asked her for a place to go. She actually recommended the restaurant, and
Great.
I said, cool, thank you so much. Didn't think anything of it. But then she surprised me by showing up at the bar. I didn't tell her to do that.
Wow, really?
Oh, man.
I don't know, man. Do you believe him, Elizabeth?
I mean, the kid takes karate classes. I don't know.
No, you're like in Adult Swim and you take karate and your mom's on your date with you. What is going on, Jay?
It's like a total mama's boy?
She just showed up. I didn't tell her to go. In fact, when I was texting her, I had already told her to please leave.
You're like, Mom, don't come until 8 o'clock. Then you can pick me up. This is embarrassing.
Oh, Jay.
I didn't think you noticed that she was there. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I'm so embarrassed.
Did she stick around through the whole date?
Yes, she did.
Oh, man.
But, okay, wait, listen, though, Elizabeth, to his credit, his mom's actions are not within his control, okay? And he obviously left and went on a walk because he wanted to get away from the woman who was probably following you on a trail somewhere. But, you know, that's also not his fault.
She's dressed as one of the pigeons.
I mean, I thought the romantic walk would be nice, but I also, yes, like, part of the plan was I figured my mother wouldn't literally go chasing us down on a private walk. So I'm so sorry, but if we go on a second date, I promise you, I am bringing you flowers, and I am making sure my mother does not know anything about this plan. It'll just be me and you. That is not what I wanted for you to experience. I'm so sorry about that.
Right. I mean, that was just like a lot.
But listen, you got a guy here who is very confident. I mean, admits to Adult Swim lessons, knows how to have a good relationship with his mom, and is already setting boundaries with her. So that is a good sign, right?
Sure.
Yeah, and on the bright side, you and Jay's mom could chat poolside while him and your nephew take the lessons together. It could be a bonding experience for everyone.
You guys can make lunches.
You know, I'm not really sure if that's like a positive for me.
I promise you, if we go out again, I'm going to pull out all the stops for you. We can do whatever you want. You can even, I have a guest pass. You can come to my karate class, you know.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
now that's an offer.
Look at that.
Great.
What do you say, Elizabeth?
Oh, come on.
Why don't you go out with Jay again? We'll pay for another date.
Yeah.
We'll pay for the karate class in case the guest pass doesn't work.
Hey.
I guess. Sure. Why not?
Really?
Awesome.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's going to be a yellow belt in no time.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, sorry. I don't know. I'm changing my mind.
Oh.
No, we just...
That was
Elizabeth.
almost a yes.
What do you mean you're changing your mind?
I mean, I don't know. I just kind of started like thinking about it, and then just the whole karate outfits thing, and that's not really like where I want my dates to be going.
Cancel the karate. We can do anything else, I promise.
Yeah, you guys can do T-ball instead.
You guys aren't helping, okay?
I don't know what to say.
It'll be an adult thing, you know?
Yeah. Elizabeth, do you want to do adult stuff with Jay? We'll pay for it.
That sounds really
Whatever. Go out with him one more time.
I'm okay. I'm good.
Oh.
So that's a no?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but like, Jay, maybe you can tell your mom that she can help you find somebody else?
I love my mom, but I'm not asking her for any help at this time.
All right, Jay. Well, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a second date update, but we're